very nice. Also, so this is the more of the newer buildings here because people are now doing clan embassies. We also have some new towns over here, and this is more of everything that we've already shown off so far. So, let's talk about some more of the historical aspects of the server. And I see you guys in chat. Thank you guys for joining. Um, but basically, one of the more historical aspects of this server is that we've gone through and we have some buildings that, well, of course, we occasionally do have some issues with chunks, but this is the original, the Thanksgiving Hall, which, funny enough, is we've got this was in 2018, and we've got everything in here. You got just this was like a little Thanksgiving Hall that we made. Also, when the update came out for, I believe, 1.18 or 1.19, it was very interesting. Or yeah, 1.18 because they changed the world gen. Basically, it was really weird because it caused a lot of weird things happening because like this all regenerated, and like this isn't like something you would ever find in a Minecraft seed yet. These are all brand new untouched chunks. So down here we have, or at least over here, we have the Thanksgiving Hall, which was the 2020 Thanksgiving Hall. And we had all these people every Thanksgiving. We get them online and we have like a big Thanksgiving virtual feast. And it celebrates like, you know, another year. Everyone signs their name and it's more like a historical place. So there is literally like a bunch of different places. I don't remember what, I don't think I can get out. Oh yeah, I can. But there's a bunch. This is 2019. That's 2021, and 2022 will be up here, and so on. So yeah, it's pretty much that. Additionally, we have the chunk lands is what we call them. But this is like the place that loves to corrupt. As you can see, it looks like a patchwork quilt. And also we're gonna make a big like raceway, so a nice raceway that will go all around, and it will be like a big racing event also on the server. And then out here, of course, I've been working on kind of making this a little bit cleaner for the racing area. And this is the big pyramid up here. So there is a lot of, this is everything you've seen this entire bit up until the point we're at spawn is literally just built by pretty much me. And that was built in the last like 8 or so years. And now we've got like, you know, trails and lake cities and things like that. And we have our iron farm. This is my spruce farm. We have an iron farm here. This helps supply iron for the entire server. This is not open for public, but it is part of the government that goes on here. So that concludes everything that is one town. We'll go around and show you guys through a couple more towns. I think that would be just a better use of time to show you kind of around. So let's go over to Pro GWN's base, which I think we'll just kind of walk through, which I don't think I've actually done a proper walkthrough before. So this is his town, and this is pretty much starting from this boundary here. You can pretty much go on here, and yeah, you can pretty much just take a explore and walk through here. So he's done through and built all of this stuff out. Also, everything, as I said, in survival. This is another person's town. So everything you've seen so far in Avians and everything you see in this town is probably 2 of maybe 8 or 9 towns that are of this size. That individual people have actually built. One of them I think was built by a group, and it's probably the largest. But there is lots of towns that we'll be exploring, at least in the stream. So I hope you guys will have a good time with that. Also, by the way, guys, if you have not, you can apply to join the server. It's a really quick process. All you do is you just go to below the Twitch channel in the About section. There is a Discord server. You click on that, and it will take you to here. You just go to the Apply channel. You hit the application. It will take you up to here. You just fill it out, and it's really quick. And then also, if you scroll to the bottom of that channel, you can see the Dynamap. So you can see where everyone is on the server, what's going on the server, who's online, things like that. It's awesome. So anyway, back to Pro GWN's base. But as you can see up here, he's got some stuff cleared out. He's working on a building up here. We might actually want to hop up here real quick. But yeah, so the iron from that iron farm is used to craft a lot of these anvils because, as I said, everything is almost, a lot of things are industrial level because we have almost 500 whitelisted players that we need to consistently, you know, keep supplied with resources. Especially when you have like almost 20 people sometimes online, usually on the weekends. It's pretty insane. You just got like cute buildings. You've got lots of cute buildings that they've been working on. honestly, this is like really, really pretty. Given that, like, yeah, this is all done in survival. You just this is all done in survival, and this funny thing is, this guy did all this in like 2 years. This is insane. And do I mention this is also both Bedrock and Java, so you can also join on either Bedrock or Java. You just go through apply, and it will take care of the rest. And yeah, there's just so much things to explore. You got a PvP arena that he's gone through and done over here. And this is just, well, you know, another person that just built all this on here. And as I said, there's no claims. I can build here. I'm going to be courteous though, and not place blocks where they shouldn't be. But yeah, you've got houses upon houses. You got mushroom houses over here. You've got more houses over there. You've got houses upon houses. Let's take a quick fly up here to show you kind of a little bit around. So this guy built this entire blimp in survival. We've also got one of the older bases on the server there. You've got a church that he's working on. You got a mountain range, and you got a it's like a little weird house or whatever up here, and some things on top of the mountain. So we've got a couple other towns coming up. I'm gonna try to be very so that's another town. That's the second town that we've gone through. That's the second person's work. So only thing I've shown you so far is 2 people's work on the entire server, at least since we started back at spawn again. So the next thing is, hey guys, I see everyone in chat. Thank you guys very much for joining in. The next thing is I'm going to show you guys over here. So if you head on over here, this is our third town that we're going to be visiting. And this is one of the more spread out towns, but I think it does a great job with kind of capturing a unique vibe. So this is Meso. It is a clan, but it is primarily done by Walnut Spice, one person. He owns his little clan. And he builds these towns, which is really, really cute because they have like all these little like old style, Western style builds. And you've got everything. You've got like all these cute little environmental builds. You've got like pathways and all this stuff. And this is all, as I said, done in survival. This is another person's base. So everything you've seen so far, we'll be seeing so far, is the work of like 3 people. So yeah, you got like little towns. And this guy does such an amazing job for